OK, pojďme se podívat na to, jestli je možný zastavit vlak v reálném životě a vyhrát Lamborghini. Normálně doteďka takový ty GTA 5 videa, kde je nemožný zastavit vlak, se staly realitou a MrBeast to prostě udělal.
Sitting on these train tracks is a $250,000 Lamborghini, and barreling down on it right now is a massive train. But before the impact, I'm giving this Lamborghini to Blake. Thank you. And on top of sending the train, I'm also gonna have these 8 soldiers shoot 10,000 bullets at your Lamborghini.
That's the scariest thing I've ever seen. Yeah. It's gonna be fun.
MrBeast se prostě řekl, hele, vlak sám o sobě by nestačil, ještě bychom tam měli přidat něco, co tě trošičku víc postresuje.
And you have exactly 24 hours to build whatever you want to protect your Lamborghini from the bullets.
The timer starts now. Okay, first line of defense, I'm thinking a wall of cinder blocks. After that, some shipping containers filled with refrigerators. And then basically just a wall. Jako
zatím ta strategie je docela podobná, až na to, že ten týpek předtím ty kontejnery, proč to naplnil ledničkou? Jako já si říkám, jestli to dává smysl, ale to je tak hrozně random, že to musí fungovat z nějakého důvodu.
All of cars to block those bullets.
Do you think all of this is enough to stop 10,000 bullets?
I think it is, Jimmy.
Okay, but so far nothing's there. You should get to building. Blake immediately drove to 3 stores where I gave him my credit card and he literally spent $78,000 on supplies. And since I don't want to bore you with all that, let's just skip to the part when everything was delivered.
Kolik tady mají těch, jak se mu říká, kolik tady mají prostě těch konstrukcí? K čemu to všechno je? To jsou jako světla? Ty vole, to je nejvíc najetej nejvíc jeřáby, ano, jeřáb, správně. To je nejvíc najetej MrBeast setup, co jsem viděl.
His first round of supplies are starting to show up.
Oh my god, I can't believe I bought all this stuff and this isn't even everything, man.
He's got a water truck. Some of his junk cars came in. He's got a Connex crate over here.
How did he get this much stuff?
This is crazy.
Don't worry about the guys with the machine guns. Just pretend out there. Yeah. I don't even know what they're doing there, honestly.
We're 5 hours in, and this storage container is about to be the first line of defense against 10,000 bullets.
All right, that's probably good. That's probably good.
Do you think that shit?
Mě by prostě zajímalo, jak se MrBeastovi do p***le podaří tam dotáhnout celou kolej. Chápeš, že na to, aby ten vlak tam dojel. On nejenom, že musel sehnat vlastní vlak, on tam na to musel postavit celou infrastrukturu, jenom aby ten vlak mohl před Lamborghini. To je nejvíce random MrBeast video.
Shipping containers gonna stop any bullets?
Absolutely not.
So as of now, he's screwed.
Yeah, it's not looking good for him.
Oh gosh. It's been about 6 hours. Are you happy with your progress?
I'm very happy.
You sure?
It wasn't until this thing got down, but now that it's down, dude, I feel really good.
I asked them if this would stop the bullets, and they said no. And once Blake realized he had to go all out, he worked not only through the night.
This way, Mr. Railroad Ties. Nice.
Yeah, nice. So to světla, okay.
Really nice, really nice.
But even into the next morning, upgrading his defense.
Dude, he's stuffing the storage container with a van and a giant tube.
And once I saw it put together, I was honestly pretty impressed.
Jako zatím statisticky by to měl dát, protože předtím, když tam byly ty jednou, když do toho stříleli tanky a pak ještě když to chránili proti ohni, tak to ve všech případech přežilo, ne? Takže čistě statisticky by to tentokrát mělo přežít taky.
Run me through what you built.
So I built a whole bunch of concrete in the front, and the tallest part of the wall is right in the center to block the crow's nest machine guns, because those things are big and scary. I got all my storage containers and a bunch of water.
Oheň to nepřežilo? Fakt? Já jsem měl za to, že se to jenom trochu spálilo. Ok, kdo si v tom případě špatně pamatuje, jestli to nepřežilo oheň. GG, minus peníze, unlucky.
Come right over here, you will see his Lamborghini tucked away amongst everything.
There it is, nice and cozy.
Do you think all of this will stop the bullets?
Yeah, I do.
I think you have a 50% chance of survival.
What's the best odds I've had yet, so.
And before I have them shoot 10,000
Tohle vypadá fakt jako nejvíce americké video. Reálně nemůžeš víc definovat americké video.
Come with me to the Lamborghini. Not only are you competing for this Lamborghini, but for $100,000 as well.
What?
Cinkačka. Yeah, ale hele, $100,000. Viděl jsem videa, kde MrBeast rozdával 1 000 000. 100 000, to ty vole, za to si v dnešní době koupíš možná nějaký dům. No ty vole, ani to ne.
And before I have them shoot 10,000 rounds, come with me to the Lamborghini. Not only are you competing for this Lamborghini, but for $100,000 as well.
What?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, huh?
This will be enough to cover the insurance. 24 hours is up. 8 scary men, 10,000 bullets versus everything that Blake has built. Are you ready?
Tohle to ještě podle mě přežije, to vypadá jako, bych se fakt divil, kdyby něco z toho vůbec prošlo.
Just get it over with. Freaking out.
We're locked and loaded, ready to fire on you, Jimmy.
Sir, fire at will.
Roger that.
Stand by! Fire! Oh my god!
Jak když odpočítávají ty střely.
They are unloading on his fortress.
Oh my god, make him stop! Make him stop!
They're actually ripping through this.
OK.
Oh man.
Zatím to vypadá hůř, než jsem čekal, teda.
Yo, Blake's walls, they're crumbling! And what we haven't told Blake
Tohle je doslova Amerika v moment, co kdekoliv najdou ropu.
is these guns are only the first of 4 phases we've designed to destroy this Lamborghini. Or should I say, whatever remains after this.
They just brought out the LMG. One bullet to penetrate, and it's going in his Lambo.
Oni reálně sesypali celou zeď. Čet, já nevím, no, ze začátku jsem si myslel, že není možný, aby se tomu Lambu cokoliv stalo. Teď upřímně začínám ztrácet víru.
Oh my god!
To the last bullets?
All clear?
Let's go!
Oh god, please be safe, please be safe. How is it? She's clean, baby!
OK. No počkej, teďka by byla kdyby to otevřel a viděl by, že třeba skrz volant tam proletěla jedna kulka.
10,000 rounds and not one connection, baby.
There's no bullet holes in your Lamborghini. And if you don't already know who Blake is, he's actually a contestant from 2 previous videos. But today he's back for a 3rd and final attempt to win the grand prize.
Are you ready for phase 2?
Yeah.
On je doslova jako Mac, který prohrál ty 2 challenge na té Squid Game, jak vyřezával ty sušenky. MrBeast prostě, to je takovej troll, on tam vždycky vezme lidi, nechá je třeba 2krát za sebou prohrát $100,000 a pak řekne, nechceš to zkusit ještě po třetí, tentokrát se ti to určitě povede.
Yes.
See that giant crane coming?
That big yellow oil rig looking thing?
That is phase 2. That crane is going to lift your car up 100 feet and then in 24 hours drop it, and you have to catch it without it being destroyed.
Seriously?
Yeah. All right, bring it over here. And while we prepare the world's first 100-foot Lamborghini
O můj bože, MrBeast bude dělat největší postel na světě.
freefall,
There goes your Lamborghini, Blake!
Blake began to strategize on how he was going to catch it.
I have no idea what I'm gonna do.
Chandler, come over here.
Yes, I'm here.
How would you break its fall?
So you get all the pillows in the city. Step 2, get all the mattresses. Next, get a blanket.
Chandler, you're just making a giant bed.
Then a warm glass of milk.
All right, stop. You're not helping. Blake, work your magic.
Co by tohle realisticky bylo nejefektivnější? Pomohl by na to třeba Molitán, moje nejoblíbenější. Taká ta, kdyby tam udělal obrovskou síť, jako obrovskou síť, pod tu dal Molitán, pod ten Molitán dal polštáře, tomu autu se v životě nic nestane. Easy, dostal bych vyhrál MrBeast Challenge.
I'm screwed. All right, guys, I got some good news and bad news. We passed day 1 with flying colors. The bad news is the Lamborghini is airborne. Okay, so anyone got any ideas? I mean, like, what do we think?
The bouncy castles?
Bouncy castles. That's actually not that bad.
Kámo, MrBeast fakt hrozně riskuje v těch videích. Vem si, že třeba by byla nějaká technická chybička, to Lambo by se z toho jeřábu urvalo a prostě by to na něj spadlo. To by MrBeastovi zrujnovalo kariéru. Účastník zemřel při videu GG.
Just because that's not bad at all, really.
And after being inspired by the construction workers' wisdom, Blake had decided on his master plan.
I would like to move the connexes in like a square right here with the X in the middle, and that way I can just fill the square up with a bunch of air mattresses, pillows, bubble wrap, and I'll top it all off with a bunch of bouncy castles. Just, you know, the biggest problem right now.
Co? To je doslova nejhorší strategie, co jsem kdy viděl. Protože dávat ty skákací hrady, nebo já to chápu, ale ty skákací hrady to je hrozně jako nerovný. Tam máš podle mě větší šanci, že ti to něco zavadí.
The biggest problem right now is I have no materials. Everything that I bought
Ale hele, nejsem v MrBeast videu, OK, nebudu mu radit.
is hard concrete or metal, and nothing that I bought I can use for day 2, so I have absolutely nothing.
And so Blake sent his crew to buy every pillow and air mattress in the city. And even though he was incredibly sleep deprived, he got to work.
I'm already at the stage where it's like, wait, why am I doing this again? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm in a challenge for a Lamborghini that's floating in the sky right now.
By the time his materials had arrived, Blake had been awake for over 24 hours and was in desperate need of
I'm
sleep.
gonna try to get some sleep because I'm exhausted and it's 4 in the morning.
And with how exhausted Blake was, he ended up sleeping for way longer than he planned.
Blake!
Tak to nespal takhle, jestli mu ještě zbývalo 6 hodin celý, tak to je ještě dobrý. Si mohl dovolit víc, panku.
Is he serious?
What is this? He got mattresses, pillows, and blankets.
Představ si, že fakt dáš veškerou důvěru v tým lidí, co ti s tímhle pomáhá a během toho, co 5 hodin spíš, tak tohle je, co tam připraví. No hele, sehnali jsme tady nějaký matrace, dobrý ne, bych řekl, že se tomu nic nestane tomu autu.
But he's missing the warm milk.
Yeah, that's the key to everything.
Where is Blake?
He's asleep, I heard.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
By the time Blake got on site, it was already super late in the day. That's Blake's truck pulling up. All right, we need to get to work, come on.
All right, let's just see what this looks like. Ooh, that bouncy house works as a big box. So I'm thinking maybe we put that thing in the middle now and then we start blowing it up.
Only 4.5 hours remain, and it's not looking good for Blake.
I don't think he has more than a 10% chance of catching that Lamborghini.
And even if he does, there's no shot he's stopping that train later on.
Start filling up the side so that way it's high over here. Takes away this wall.
So with only a couple of hours remaining, Blake did all that he could by filling the rest of his pit with cardboard boxes and bubble wrap.
Coming down to the wire. Taylor, how much time?
Já jsem řekl, pane, že tam někdo z nich nedal tu síť. Ta síť bych řekl, že by tomu reálně pomohla nejvíc, kdybyste měli prostě nataženou síť. Jako chápu, že to asi úplně nemá za co zatáhnout, ale něco by se dalo vymyslet.
Left. 1 hour. Blake is screwed.
I have a little bit of bubble wrap left. I think I'm just gonna get raised on this thing and just wrap my baby up in this bubble wrap and I'm good to go.
Ty vole, normálně, kdyby mohl třeba používat internet, to by stačil napsat jeden Reddit post o tom, jak zachránit padající Lamborghini. Doslova do 1 hodiny by tam byl někdo, kdo by ti vymyslel vědecky nejlepší způsob na planetě Zemi, jak ochránit to auto.
Go.
That's definitely gonna help.
Blake spent what little time he had remaining on this crane, failing at trying to bubble wrap his car.
It's just not gonna work.
You know what time it is?
What?
Time to drop the car. Let's drop this bad boy. The failed bubble wrap makes it look majestic. Blake, do you think your Lamborghini will survive?
I'm positive, Jimmy.
He's more certain than me.
I'm positive about this one. I bought every air mattress at Walmart. If this won't catch it, I don't know what will. I did everything I can.
Here's a Feastables bar, Blake.
Thank you, Mr.
You know,
Jimmy.
that way, even if you lose the car, at least you have some good chocolate. It's available in Walmart. Be sure to go try our new chocolate bar.
Plynulé promíčko. Dobré, MrBeast, ale co třeba to dát do České republiky?
Here's what you think. But anyways, you have 3 bouncy castles, 150 mattresses, how many pillows?
150.
150 pillows, and 2,000 cardboard boxes. Will it break the Lamborghini's fall?
Yes. Yes.
That's 2 yeses.
Okay.
24 hours of work, down to this. No pun intended.
3, 2, 1, drop the Lamborghini!
No, zase tahle hudba. Ty vole. A vypadá to dobře.
Out of my way.
That did not sound good.
Please be okay. Please be okay. Please be okay. Please be okay.
All right, he's moving the Connex crate out the way. There's no way you got that Lambo.
Get these boxes out of
Čet, vypadá to jenom pro mě, anebo ty okna nejsou moc fresh.
What? We're about to find out how damaged this car is. The lights work.
A ok, jak se mi to zdálo, je to v pohodě.
Yeah, this Princess Castle might have saved this entire car.
Moment of truth. You might have been the first person in history to catch a Lamborghini.
If it turns on.
All right, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Co ti? Skákací hrady reálně to zachránili. Ok, dobře, já už se v životě k ničemu nevyjadřuju.
Everything looks good, minus a little crack in the bumper, which we found out by this official appraiser. This was only going to reduce the price of Blake's Lamborghini by
Probably 10 grand.
Thank you so much. Thanks for the good news.
And now it's the perfect time to mention that phase 3 is flaming cars. For Blake's next challenge, we're bringing...
Ale ne, GG, on zase bude muset vypořádat s tím, aby to nezhořelo.
Back his biggest nightmare. We have recreated the Flaming Cars Challenge that cost Blake
tak je to on,
Wow. That's a low blow.
But seeing how he's done this before, we're gonna up the stakes by dropping twice as many cars as last time. I'll see you tomorrow.
I got a lot to prove. Redemption Day!
Blake spent the rest of the night disassembling his defense for Phase 2. And after a good night of sleep, he was ready to begin his defense for Phase 3.
8 in the morning, just woke up. We got a lot of work to do today, so let's get started. Here's the day 3 plan. I'm gonna cut the bottom out of a shipping container and I'm gonna drop it right on the car. Next, I'm gonna take 2 more containers and I'm gonna lean them up, coming to a point.
Kámo, ten musel mít největší ever moment, když to poprvé u MrBeasta prohrál, tak od té doby se dokážu představit, že měl takový ty klasický myšlenky, které tě hitnou, předtím než jdeš spát, on úplně ty vole, kdybych tohle udělal v tom MrBeast videu, tak se tomu autu nic nestane. Teďka všechny ty myšlenky zkombinoval dohromady.
Point right above the car, and most importantly, nothing flammable this time.
Do you think that will deflect the car?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say no. Blake then asked his crew to remove every piece of wood that was in the container, because that's what ended his challenge last time. He then had them cut out the bottom of the container that would surround the Lamborghini.
This storage container could put a lot of damage.
Completely crush it? Yeah. You can? I mean, yeah, that thing weighs a whole lot.
And with that being done, Blake just needs to lower the container carefully over the Lamborghini without damaging it.
One scratch could cost him thousands of dollars. You're good, just like that. It is so close to scraping the car. Watch your fingers, we're coming down. Yes!
I cannot believe that!
All right, next we're gonna bring these containers together to form a V.
What if the car gets caught in there?
Yeah, that can't happen, dude.
That's why we're putting this pointy thing at the top.
Do you think that will actually deflect their car?
100%.
20 minutes remain, and then we see if that Lamborghini perishes, just like his 500 grand. And as usual, Blake utilized every last second. 3, 2, 1. Not quite sure what that dirt accomplished. Time is up.
No.
Let's see if, unlike last time, you survive Phase 3.
Redemption.
Blake, you lost $500,000.
Tak to tam té ochrany teda nedal tolik, jsem upřímně čekal, že jí bude víc.
From this exact challenge, how are you feeling?
Ale hele, nebudu mu do toho kecat, ok? On už jednou musel peníze od plamenu ochránit. Já ne.
Pretty confident.
I think the viewers want to know one thing. Did you put wood inside of there like last time?
A little bit. No, I'm just kidding. There's no wood in there. It was one of the biggest...
Podle mě měl zapnout stream a zeptat se Twitch chatu. Ten by mu určitě pomohl tak, aby se tomu autu nikdy nic nestalo. Přežilo by doslova 1 milisekundu.
Mistakes I've ever made in my life.
Moment of truth. Come on in. 3 shipping containers, a bunch of dirt, concrete, a weird like pointed roof thing versus 10 flaming cars. Are you ready?
Let's go, dude.
Light it on fire! Will Blake be one step closer to going home with a brand new Lamborghini?
Fiziho drinky. Čet, nepište tyhle věci do chatu, co když Fizi občas nenápadně sleduje streamy a teďka to bude mít inspiraci na video, protože ví, že by to bylo úplně free promo pro Fizzy drink. Vůbec nepište tyhle věci.
Filled with $100,000 or be eliminated and go home with nothing. We're about to find out. 3, 2, 1, drop it! Oh!
Okay.
I feel like that's exactly what he didn't want to happen.
Co zapadlo doslova na ten spot?
Still feeling good?
Not as good.
Yeah, this is giving me some flashbacks.
Oh no.
All right, ready for the next one?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Drop it.
Oh my God, the roof looks like it's already buckling.
And just in case Blake loses to the flaming cars like last time, I'm gonna take this moment and tell you about this amazing new phone. What you're currently watching on is the new Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. This phone can record slow-mo and 4K.
Ty blázínku, jaký MrBeast promíčko.
Camera on this is crazy. We're like 200 feet away and it's nighttime, and look at how crystal clear it is. And go ahead and drop it. Oh, that hurt to watch. It also has a ton of new features with Galaxy AI, like Photo Assist. Remember the last challenge when the bumper got cracked on the Lambo? You can just circle it like this, and then all you do is you hit that eraser button, and just like that, the bumper is fixed.
Kdyby tam byla fyzikru, tak Humi by se posilnil fizidrinkama, no Humi by hlavně musel doufat, že tam nebude jistá skupinka 20 lidí.
For the picture you do.
Whenever you're ready. This phone also has Circle to Search with Google, which makes finding information incredibly easy. It would have helped Blake a lot in the last video to learn about the flammability of wood and railroad ties. All he needed to do was long press the home button, circle the railroad ties, and ask, is this flammable? As you can see, railroad ties are flammable. He would have learned the answers instantly.
Já, když mi MrBeast vysvětlí, že dřevo hoří, hovno.
Could just told you. I was genuinely impressed by this phone, and I think you will be too. So, go to Samsung.com, click the link in the description, or scan this QR code to check it out right now, and let's drop the next car. We dropped car after car, and with each one, we could tell Blake was getting nervous. But we also
a zatím to nehoří tak moc, jak to hořelo předtím. Tomuhle dávám docela solidní šanci. Myslím si, že předtím, když to prohrál, tak to fakt celý bylo v plamenech. To vypadalo jako fakt jeden velký plamen, ale teďka tady máš nějaký plamen tady, něco málo tady dole, ale určitě to není tak velký jako předtím, takže dám tomu solidní šanci.
Damage the crate itself. Your crate on the bottom is bowing. At this point, the container protecting the Lamborghini was being crushed by the weight and heat of the cars.
I thought about this every day since the last time I saw this.
And now it's time for the final car.
To spadlo na nejhorší místo.
Bro, it's got to be 1,000 degrees in there. His car has to be melting down.
We got the fire extinguisher. Somehow he's running so fast. Be careful, Vlak. I'm coming. How is it? It's okay. It's okay.
Oh no.
You like that?
Reálně kdo by řekl, že 3 kontejnery jsou všechno, co potřebuješ. A jenom z nich teda ještě potřebuješ dát pryč dřevo.
One more car was dropped. This crate would have collapsed. You stopped 10,000 bullets.
Easy.
You caught a car out of midair. You've now deflected 10 flaming cars. And now it's time for phase 4.
Bring on the train.
The timer has officially started.
I gotta go.
Doslova v GTA 5 nic nezastavilo vlak. Chci vidět, jak to udělá tenhle týpeček.
Good luck on phase 4.
Godspeed.
What is he even running at? Blake knew that the train was going to be the most deadly attack yet. So he wasted no...
Kdyby ten vlak prostě vykolejil, to by byl ultimátní MrBeast troll. Ten MrBeast by tam ráno nakráčel, že tak jdeme pustit vlak, pustil by to a vlak by okamžitě zajel do a tak jsem vyhrál, no.
No time in getting started.
I think the best way to stop a train is to derail it. That's what I'm trying to build here.
Tak ono jde vykolejit. Tak proč rovnou dát pryč koleje?
All these railroad ties are tucked snug, and all of these are gonna go under the train, and the train's gonna hit them like that. And if I do that 100 more times, I don't see the train just blowing past all that.
The railroad ties lost me the challenge last video. This time they'll save me.
You just need 2 inches off the track.
Watch it, já jsem to sám říkal jako vtip, on to reálně jde udělat.
And I win.
2 inches is a lot, though.
My man. And then once I have all this done, I can just put concrete on top. I think that's gonna work.
Ježiš, zase ti Američani, kolik je 3 inch? 3 inch to cm. 7,62 cm. To mají pravdu, to je dost. S ním naprosto souhlasím.
Work, man. I think that's gonna work.
Blake worked with his crew throughout the entire night. And when I showed up the next morning, it was obvious that the challenge had taken a toll on him.
What's up, Jimbo?
What happened to your voice?
I'm like dying out here.
As you guys know,
chudák tak zní docela.
He lost $250,000 in this video. He lost $500,000 in this video. I think Blake is sick and tired of losing. He has an army going super hard. They're currently stacking the cars that we dropped on phase 3 on the train track. But time was still ticking down. And in order to stop this train and take his Lambo home...
Je pravda, že on oproti GTAčku má velkou výhodu a to je to, že v GTAčku si neměl jak ten vlak vykulejt, takže...
Blake began adding a lot more objects to the tracks. Like shipping containers, mattresses to cushion the impact. Blake's worked so hard, I'm now on his team. And water tanks. Blake really seems to know what he's doing. Too bad there's only 11 minutes left. At this point, Blake did everything he could to finish his build before time ran out.
Jako já si říkám, ten vlak nemá šanci projet, ale pořád je to vlak.
And it was actually starting to look impressive.
This is it.
3,
the final stretch.
2, one.
Last line of defense.
Time's up, stop, turn it off, turn it off. Time is officially up.
Oh my God.
From phase 1's shipping containers, phase 2's mattresses, and even phase 3's burning cars, you somehow use all the resources from the previous phases. Let's see if you're driving home in a Lamborghini or if I'm dropping you off at your house.
Bring that train on, man. Bring it on.
Before we ram everything, we need to back the train up. We're gonna go really far back, that way the train can pick up a lot of speed before it hits everything.
Měli to ještě vykolej tady vzadu, aby ten vlak nemohl jít tak daleko.
Sound like a good idea?
No, Jimmy, that sounds awful.
Be honest, do you think your Lamborghini will survive?
God, I hope so.
Já tak moc nechci vědět, kolik tady tohle video muselo MrBeasta stát.
And of course, we had to put the Feastables logo on the train. The new formula is the best chocolate on earth.
Dobrý, takhle se to vrátíte v pohodě.
Well, for now, it's time for the biggest moment of Blake's life. Let's see if he wins a Lamborghini. Blake, any last words?
Give it all you got.
Send the train. Here it comes.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
It's coming! It's gonna speed up until it hits 35 miles an hour right before impact. Dude, it is going quick.
It's just gonna derail, it's just gonna derail.
Here she
Ty magore.
Let's see if it was all worth it.
Ty vole. Zatím jede.
Oh, wait, oh, it derailed. Wait, I think it stopped.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh my God, oh my God, I did it.
On to zastavil v polovině. Ok, upřímně nevěřil jsem mu, že tady tohle dá, ale to je tučné 2TV, ty magore.
Oh my God.
This is your new Lamborghini, Blake. Not only did he win the Lamborghini, but he also got all this money.
Yes!
Congrats!
I did it!
You wanna know the best way to end this video, Blake?
What?
By them going to Walmart and buying Feastables right now. It's the best tasting chocolate on the planet. 3rd time's the charm. See you guys later.
Yes!
Ok. Dobré videjko. Ok, nečekal jsem, že to týpek zastaví dokonce ještě v polovině, co ti je. No nic, ale klasicky šílené MrBeast videjko, prostě si řekl casually. Ty vole. Já bych zase něco udělal s vlakem, nakombinujeme tam Lambo, to lidi taky mají rádi, prostě nejvíce random video. Ale dobré, bavil jsem se, dobré videjko. Dokonalé, vyloženě perfektní.